Hello friends, I am Dr. Sandeep Vategaonkar, Assistant Professor, Department of Chemistry, Kishanbir Mahavidyalaya Y. Friends, last lecture we have studied how to write research article, and there I have studied one single point, that is title and the affiliation. So in this lecture, we will learn how to write the abstract and the keywords for the research article. Let us see. I have taken the example of last previous paper which I have published in the Ceramic International. Let us see the abstract. So, abstract, how to write the abstract? Of course, there is a word limit to write the abstract. I think word limit is near about 160 word to 260 word, and within that words, you have to elaborate each and every analysis, each and every methodology inside this abstract. So, the abstract indicates whole idea of the paper, whole uh, whole elaborating structure of the paper. If you see here, I have written the one single statement line, that is here in titanium dioxide. I have also written the abbreviation there. Nanoparticle doped with the various concentration. I have written the concentration inside the bracket of niobium are hydrothermally synthesized, used effectively as a photoelectrode for application in dye-sensitized solar cell. And here I have used the abbreviation DSSC. So let us see, in this statement, I have written the methodology, from which method I have prepared that sample. Second thing, I have prepared the sample or product, that I have also written. And for which characterization I have taken the application, I have also written, that is in application of dye-sensitized solar cell. That means this single statement indicates the methodology, indicates the application, and indicates the which product produced after the synthesis. So this is what exactly the single statement and which elaborates whole research paper. Second thing is that inside this paper we have done different characterization like XRD, X-ray analysis, like Raman spectroscopy, like EDX, then SEM analysis, then TEM analysis, then XPS analysis, and finally the dye-sensitized solar cell analysis. So that means different characterization we did inside this paper. But every characterization we should write in only the single statement, and that will elaborate the concerned analysis. If you see here, the first analysis I have taken, that is X-ray diffraction. So I have written the statement here. The rutile to anatized phase transition accompanied by a change in the crystallized size. The size varies from 23 nanometer to 9 nanometer, is confirmed via X-ray diffraction studies. That means X-ray diffraction is the analysis, and from this analysis, whatever results we got, we have put that result in the single line only, that is rutile to anatase phase transition. That means in the X-ray analysis, there is a transition takes place from the rutile to anatase. So this is what we can write the analysis method. Here, like the XRD, we can also write the FTR. We have done the FTR analysis here. FTR analysis here. Fourier transform infrared spectroscopy. Also here, in addition, we have also taken the spherical morphology. That means the morphology is also indicates with this size. So, different analysis methods gives different characters. Like suppose XRD gives the clear idea about the structure, crystallite size, phase presence inside the crystal structure. While the same analysis shows the morphology and topographical image of the crystal structure. So this is what each analysis has their own properties, and which shows or which exhibit the functional characteristics here. Next, if you see here the X-ray photoelectron spectroscopy, that it indicates, here I have written the result, that shift the Fermi level of the TiO2 towards the conduction band of minimum and increase in the band gap from 2.69 to 2.88. That means it is the result. This is what exactly result. So in the abstract, while writing the analysis, you should write the clear result inside the abstract statement. And supporting statement we should also write in the abstract. And finally, if you see here, finally you have write the conclusion statement. You have to write. Let us see. Moreover, the NB-TiO2 based DSSC provide better power conversion performance as compared to that of the pristine TiO2. So this is what the conclusion statement we should write in the abstract. So abstract, it should be about 160 to 260 words. It should have the clear statement, then grammatically correct. Grammar is also important while writing the abstract. So the word limit is also there. So what it does exactly? Abstract elaborate the whole research idea inside the paper. It is a actually summary of the research paper. Next, which is very important terminology, that is called as keywords. So while searching the paper on the any Google or any Sci-Hub, you can see the keywords are very important. If you write the keywords or if you put the keywords into the any software, the keywords search different amounts of paper related to that particular word. So if I write here NB-doped TiO2 nanoparticle in the Google, then it indicates that different researcher have did their work on this particular topic, that is NB-doped TiO2 nanoparticle. So this is what the exact importance of the keywords. Next is a method. Which methods researcher have used in the research article? That is very important. That is hydrothermal method. Suppose I have written here hydrothermal method. So if I write the keyword there, then different research paper will I will see on the Google page, that is hydrothermally synthesized NB-TiO2 nanoparticles. So another important terminology, that is characterization. If you have to write single or two characterization technique inside this keyword. Finally, you can write the words those who are repeated again and again, that is photoelectrode. Here in that paper I have prepared a photoelectrode, and which is really helpful for the dye sensitized solar cell application. So the repeated words we should also catch and we should write inside the keywords, because it will help to search easily our research article. And the researcher want to know, if the researcher want to know about our research, then they can easily search our paper and they can easily cite our paper on the Google Scholar. Let us see. So this is what exactly the title. Second thing is the affiliation. Third thing is the abstract, and next thing is the keywords. Next part is the introduction. It is very important. Introduction. In the introduction, it should be full of the literature review. So whatever research previously done on that particular topic, that is very important. And literature review elaborate the research gap inside the research paper. Research gap means what? Suppose the researcher did their work on the nanomaterial, niobium doped nanomaterial, and they have not used